he has to work his mandatory overtime day. So we are graced with a special guest co-host, Boo Nitty, everybody. Boo Nitty.
Nitty, what's good? What's good?
We're gonna get into that. We're gonna introduce you to Boo Nitty a little bit later. Let me just run through the necessaries real quick. We're streaming live from C2C Indie Radio. You can find this podcast, the NoName podcast. You can find it on YouTube live stream, Facebook live stream, at C2C Indie Radio's Facebook website, Facebook page. My bad. Yep. So it's spelled CTWOC Indie Radio 1. You'll find it there. Once again, YouTube live stream 1 p.m. every Friday. You can also find C2C Indie Radio as a brand. You can find them on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I don't know if you got Twitter yet, but Twitter, TikTok. A lot of different entertainment streams of entertainment that you can enjoy through C2C Indie Radio. There's also a website or an app, c2cindieradio.com. You can download that. You can look it up. There's country, there's rap, hip hop, rock.
Said, what else we got over there? Gospel.
I appreciate it.
Talk sports news.
I'll be struggling on this show every week. Talk sports news. They got different radio shows. There's the Drive at 5. I believe that's every Friday at 5. Few Perspectives. I think that's Thursdays.
Few Perspectives will actually be tonight.
Okay.
At 8 p.m. Thursdays is a family affair where they talk sports.
And by the way, for those who are watching at home, and for those who don't know, this is the voice of Ken, our engineer, one half of the engineer. Shout out to Mike also, the Swiss Army knife. God damn it, the jack of all trades, man. Y'all know this man does all the work behind the camera, makes us look good. All we got to do is sit here and just talk. Well, we appreciate you so much. There's a lot of different streams of entertainment that you can enjoy with C2C Indie Radio. If you are an artist, up-and-coming artist, you're starting out, contact C2C Indie Radio. Whether it be, I think you guys, y'all record or something like that.
We record. Also, if you have videos, we're going to start doing a video review tomorrow. Actually, starting at 3 o'clock, we're doing video reviews for artists.
Okay.
Make sure you tune into that one.
So you get the email. I don't know if you.
Yeah.
All right. So the email is c2cindieradio@gmail. You can email. Or you can call in right here, 315-925-7262. Call in, give a shout out, or not just a shout out, but you can promote your business. If you got a comedy show coming up, promote your comedy shows. You got. If you're as they call, starving artist, you know what I mean? Promote yourself. Each one teach one. This is, for those who don't know, this is a comedy podcast. We try to, it's very each one teach one. It's for comedians who are thinking about doing comedy, who just started doing comedy or have been doing comedy and wouldn't mind some extra advice. You know what I mean? So we're not the gurus, but the information that we do know, we're here to offer. And also just trying to make people laugh. You know what I mean? Very lighthearted. Just trying to give you something to look forward to at the end of your week that you can just, all right, I got the podcast I'm going to watch. I'm going to be in a good mood, et cetera, et cetera. So I think that might be all the necessities. But yeah, man, we are joined here today by a talented comedian, man. Funny dude. Y'all give it up for Boo Nitty. Boo Nitty.
What up,
What's going on, man? I just want to get you to introduce yourself to the people. I know that you have your own podcast as well. Okay. You've been doing comedy shows recently, stuff like that, putting on comedy shows. We've been putting on comedy shows. I want to give them a chance to get to know you a little bit, man. Where are you from?
Syracuse, man. Grew up in the brick city, man.
Right.
Me and my brothers, everybody coming up always tell us we was funny. You know what I mean? Me, my brother J-Lo, my brother Bean.
Yeah.
And everybody, y'all so funny. So I always wanted to get into comedy, acting. You know what I mean? But I just, never really, I was always nervous, getting booed, stuff like that. So actually you got me into
Oh man,
getting on the stage. You know,
appreciate
my wife,
that,
Miss
man.
Goldie,
Shout out,
introduced
Miss
me
Goldie.
to you. Shout out to Miss Goldie and my son Johnny that introduced me to you. And you say, hey man, they got open mics. And then I did my first open mic, and it was it. I knew this. I should have did this 20 years ago.
That's what's up, man. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
so-
Yeah, I remember that. We went to I think we went to Endicott. Shout out Mike Peters at open mic every Monday at Kelly's.
Yep.
It's a fun atmosphere, man. I like going there to work on new stuff and stuff like that. Like
that was tough. It was tough. The open mics was tough. You took me about 4 or 5 of them, and they was tough because my jokes is not to them audiences.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I get a laugh out here, man, I know I could get.
Yeah, right,
I know
right.
I'm good. I'm good with my people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but
iron sharpens iron and stuff like that, man.
But it's good. It's good practice.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, been out to Rochester a couple times also.
Yep.
But yeah, I got some questions for you, but let me see. Also you have comedy shows that you've been putting together. You got one coming up April 16th, right here.
Yep, April 16th. Yep. Right at 1153 West Fayette. Got the after party. You know what I mean? It's the evening with Boo Nitty. It's hosted by my brother J-Lo Blast, and I got my boy Black Mel, the Hood Star.
Yeah, man.
He won the Funny Bone, so I got him performing. So it's gonna be a good show.
The recent Clash of the Comics, yep.
I'm get some laugh, $10. I got tickets. You can get tickets at Sound University. You know what I mean? 444-37 West Fayette. Or you call me. You know what I mean? 315-516-3629. I got tickets. I'm giving away 4 tickets. I'm gonna leave 4 tickets with Mike.
All right.
You call in or whatever, however you want to disperse them.
Yeah,
you got 4 free tickets. Somebody can come see the show. Check us out, man.
Not to cut you off, the last show we did, the Valentine's show on a Dog, it did really well. It was packed. It was packed, standing room only.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
we
don't
sold that out.
Don't take these lightly. That tickets are available. Don't take it lightly. Come get them. Like,
yeah.
And then you got more shows coming up. I know we was it okay? So August 16th, and then next month.
April 16th.
April, my bad. I said
then
August.
We got I do that too in the basement. I say June. I said June 16th 12 times in the basement. I said get out this basement, man. But I'm getting old too, so But you got April 16th. That's me and Black Mel. Yep. You got May 7th, the Mother's Day comedy show with the boy Country Boy. He won 3rd place at the Funny Bone.
Yeah.
And then I got my boy Brian Inc. family.
Okay.
He's in our family.
Yeah.
And
man.
then I got starring Yolanda Smiles out of Rochester. She's very funny. She came to the Valentine's joint, tore it up. So, she's coming. Then I got my birthday bash. May 29th is going to be a roast. So, come roast Boo Nitty. You got to know everybody. Don't nobody like Boo Nitty. So come talk your mess. If you want to talk that thing to me, because, I got to get up and get you back.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's going to be a roast at a birthday party. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean, if you want to join that, you got to hit me up. It's an invite only. You can't just show up, talk about let me in. Ain't going to be no Will Smith shit going on over there. And shit, I'm going to do all the smacking of that one now. And then after that, we got the Dooley show, man. Father's Day, man.
Yeah, man.
And that's going to be,
June,
one of my
June
last shows for a little bit.
Okay.
For a few months, man. And we're going to do the Dooley show. It's going to be a play and a comedy show together. So, if anybody, I'm looking for people to be in the play.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody think they want to be in a play, you ain't got to know how to act, hit me up. And, you could be in the play, man. I just need a couple people. I mean, adults.
Yeah.
But,
So what's the way that people can get in touch with you? I know you're on
man,
Facebook.
you can hit me on Facebook. Yeah, Capital Tootie Cappy, CAPODITUTTI Capo, the Tootie Cappy. Capo.
It sounds like a college name. I ain't gonna lie.
It's Italian, man. I'm
Italian.
Italian on the low, man. Got a little Italian in me. CAPODI.
I'm about to get the Instagram live, and then I'll be back at it.
TUTTI CAPI. A lot of people don't know what that means. I don't tell people what that means, but I'm going to tell y'all what it means today. It's the boss of all bosses, Boo Nitty, man. Okay. Capital T Cappy Boo Nitty. Facebook. That's my Facebook, man. Cotton Clan Productions, More to Life Entertainment. I mean, got on Instagram.
And you got businesses too, man.
Yeah.
Not only has his own podcast, but he has some businesses. Please listen to this right here.
Yeah, you know, I got the Cotton Clan Productions with the comedy. I got the More to Life Entertainment. We got the music going on. And we got the Cotton Clan cleaning service. I mean, we clean your house 24 hours a day cleaning service. You call us anytime. Somebody done messed the room up at 12 o'clock, we come to clean it. We clean basements, we clean attics, we clean living rooms. Trustworthy. I mean, ain't nobody taking nothing. We don't need nothing. We just want to clean and get out. Yeah. I mean, now we got the cleaning service. So we got a couple things brewing. I just started. Mike got me doing this thing, man. I was on my couch chilling, man. I mean, I was relaxing, enjoying retirement, man. Mike got me off the couch running around now. I'm just doing all type of stuff, man. My shoulder hurting. Y'all see me keep rattling my goddamn shoulder now. I slept wrong. The wife running her mouth talking message. The first is April Fool's. She don't want to cook me no breakfast. I get breakfast every morning. Now, April Fool's, you don't want to make me no goddamn fool. What's going on with this shit, man? Don't take the April Fool's stuff too serious, woman.
Right.
Shit.
That's what's up, though, man. You've been going at it strong, though, too, man. As soon as you started, you've been hitting the ground, man. Hitting the ground running.
Yeah, it's been fun. You know why, man? Because I had this vision for so long since I was a kid. Yeah. So once I started, it was easier because the vision was already there, but the bumps and roads wasn't there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bumps and roads and things you don't know and money you got to pay it, you know, things like that. But it's been fun, man, you know. It's not about the money for me, man. It's just about, man, having fun, man, and just doing something with myself other than being in the streets selling drugs and doing illegal stuff and you know, being from the neighborhood, stuff that we do illegal we don't see as bad because we eating off it.
Right.
But you know, you still can go to jail for it. So you know, I done been to jail enough for my whole family, so we trying to do something. We trying to do something different, man. You
That's
know,
what's up,
and
bro.
give back to the community, man. Some lives.
Yeah, man.
You know,
that's what it's about, man. Each one teach one, man. Let's grow together. Let's build together. You know what I mean? Let's work towards something, not against each other. That's what it's about, man. You got some talented people, man. You see these shows, promoting them every week on the podcast, Facebook, Instagram. Come see these shows, man. It's not just black people talking. It's some funny shit going on at these shows, man. It's talented comedians. It's just fun, man. Treat yourself. Come on out to a show. Freaking, I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm excited. I'm getting excited hearing about all the good things he's got going on.
All through the city, though. It's like a lot of things that's coming up with people who's doing that deserve support as far as, you know, Hines got the movie coming out. He giving people roles. Tyrone Hines, give a shout out to him. Trust No One. He, you know, he got the whole town in his movie. People don't even know how to act, but that's opening doors because it's going to be on a screen where you don't know what could happen. You know what I mean? With you bringing me on this podcast and people seeing this and hearing this, people might call, people might get into my the acting part of my show for the Dooley show. Who knows what could happen from that, you know? So
man.
It's people doing things, opening doors for people, and you getting out for an hour, enjoying time with your wife, with yourself, just getting a laugh, and you still gonna make it home, put the kids to bed.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, you know.
Thoughtful timing and stuff like that. Price is reasonable. And it's entertaining. It's a fun time, man, whenever we able to put a show on. I got some questions for you, man, amid getting everybody to get to know you a little bit better. You kind of already answered one of these, but I'm going to still ask it. Maybe I'll get a different response. But from the time you started doing stand-up comedy until right now, what would you say you've learned about stand-up comedy, like performing-wise?
Performing-wise, the main thing that I've learned is preparation, man.
Okay.
I did my Valentine's show, and like I said, man, I've been doing a lot of these shows by myself. You know, my nephew been with me, but I've been doing a lot of the groundwork by myself, and it's a lot. So with the money, with the running around, with the posters, with the promoting, with the getting the venues,
Yeah.
getting comics. So that day, that whole weekend, my son had just passed away.
Oh yeah.
So I was going through so much, I didn't prepare, and I felt that I was so funny that when people like, oh, you funny, you funny, you funny, I felt I could take that and get on stage and just do my thing. Now, I wasn't corny. I ain't get booed.
No,
but I wasn't prepared. I ain't have my set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you got to prepare, man. I don't care what you're doing, how funny you think you is. You got to prepare for a show, and that's the main thing. You got to be prepared. So
that's what's up, man. Yeah, that's something I've learned in my own journey. You got to be consistent with too. You know, like 'cause I'll be honest, there's been certain times where I'm preparing for a show while I'm driving, and that's not something you should do. So I mean, you know.
But I did that too when you was take me to the open mics. Yeah. All the way to the open mics, I was preparing, and all the way home, I was preparing for something else. Yeah. Like I just wanted to be better than when I went to the Funny Bone, and that was my first time at the Funny Bone, you know, and I was like, wow. So when I seen Jaxn up there and guys like that, who I feel is very funny, I said, man, I got to write more. I got to write more. Like, word, I told him that too. He really gave me that. Like when I seen him up there and heard him, I said, I gotta get better. Yeah, I gotta get. Even I don't care how funny a person tell me I am. I know I gotta get better.
Right.
I mean, because it's not just being funny; it's a craft. Like you gotta try to perfect your craft. It's not just a joke. Oh, I can get up here, tell a joke, or just make people laugh. Anybody can make people laugh, but can you be consistent and talk to different topics? Everything ain't funny to everybody.
Right.
I mean, so you gotta
like
try to perfect it.
Yeah, man. And crowd work, like there's levels, man. Like I've learned also, you know, like it took me some time to build up the courage to do crowd work, and then because I would get like earlier on, I would get you know, like I would get what you call helpful hecklers. Like I would, like I would be about to set up a joke. Like one time I did it at Funk and Waffles when they were like up on the university. And I was setting up a joke, and the dude was just enjoying the time. And he was like, tell us the joke, Mike, or something. He said something, but it was in line with the joke. And I was like, all right, that's enough. Like, that's enough. I don't need to do all that. It's appreciated. You know what I mean? It's like, well, you ain't really going to get on somebody because they being helpful, you know? But, yeah, so I got like another 2 more questions. So, like, I mean, you kind of answered it, but still, what's your comedy origin stories? Like, what made you want to do stand-up comedy, and then what made you make the decision, all right, I'm going to give this a try?
Like I said earlier, man, I always wanted to do it all my life. You know what I mean? Everybody said I was funny. Like, and I knew I was funny as far as I could just be talking and the person would be laughing. So,
right.
I mean, I knew that was like a calling for me. But I was just always nervous not to get up there. And then I'm telling you, I'm on my couch and I'm not doing nothing. And my wife keep telling me every time, like, you'll come see Johnny, like, once a day. Johnny Cousin out there, he do comedy. You need to talk to him. So that one day I just went out there and you just like, yo, I got an open mic. And it was like, boom.
Yeah, man.
And once I did the open mic, man, that was just.
That's what's up, bro.
It just like was like.
Breath of fresh air, man.
Yeah, so.
Like, all right, man. Yeah. And you've been on it, bro. Like I think that was, let's see, we did the first show, I think it was September, October. That was the one we did near West Street.
That was October.
October. So since October, man, you put on December, January, was it February? No, February, and March, April. So this is about to be the third show, man.
Fourth one. We did the one in Wyoming with Hines.
Yeah.
And then we did the Hines one. Then I did the Christmas one the day after Christmas. Then I did the Valentine's. Now I'm about to do this one.
Yeah, man.
So this the 4th show. Yeah,
been on it, man. You've been on it, dude. That's something that's admirable. I'm saying that's admirable, bro. to be able to put on shows, to be putting on shows, and let alone quality shows, man. That's what's up, bro. A great job on that, man.
I appreciate the compliment, but quality. I went to the Funny Bone, so I don't know about
No, you good, bro. It's just it's a part of the growth.
It's decent though, because being a comic to me, like I always said, man, just give me a stage and a microphone. I don't need no DJ or none of that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but talking to Hines and different people who and even you different pointers, so
Yeah.
you always each show you want to make better and better and better,
Right.
and when I do shows, that's all I do is think about how I can make it better and better for the audience, better for the people coming. You know what I mean?
Man.
But at the end of the day, I think that the comedian is the best thing they can get other than music, because I was at the Funny Bone, dudes was like, what music I'm coming into? Man, I want to, man, if F the music, get on stage and make these people laugh. That's where it's at. You talk about the music, I go in there, I come up on some country western. Once I get on that stage, it's on and popping.
Right, man.
So, people put too much into the little things of what they want. But it's about what the people want. But the people came to hear the comedy, man. They came to hear the Tupac coming out. You coming out to Tupac and all that. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear some jokes.
That's the
they
thing,
want to laugh,
too, because you wanna always, like we love making people laugh. I know we all have, like that. I think that common thing. Love making people laugh. Like I love making people laugh because I feel like during that time, you ain't pissed off. At least those 5 seconds you laughing, you know what I mean? You got some joy in you. But I got one more question and then we could get into it, man. So if you could call and automatically get a yes from any comedian in the whole world, 2 comedians rather, if you can call any 2 comedians, which 2 comedians would you want to do a show with?
I'm old school, but since the two that I would have, I passed away. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That would have been Richard Pryor and Red Fox.
Oh, that would have been a nice show.
That's my type of comedy.
That would be a funny ass show, bro. That would be dope.
But right now, the people that I like that I could sit and watch all the way through. Mm-hmm. Basically, it's like I like Eddie Griffin is one of my
Eddie
OGs.
Griffin.
I love watching Eddie Griffin.
Yeah,
I like Cat Williams stand up though.
Yeah,
the way he come out, he just be having me laughing.
Yeah.
Like now I give much respect to Kevin Hart, Tracy Morgan, who I love.
Right.
It's a lot of white comics that I don't know their names, but I be so jealous. I can't even listen to some people because I just be so jealous, like, I should be up there. That should be me. So I can't even listen to it for years, like certain things I couldn't even, comedian shows, I couldn't watch them because I was just like, I'm better than.
I feel you, man.
I mean,
it's that drive. It's that motivation.
It was the hate. It was the hate I had for myself for not even taking a shot. That's why I give you so much respect for giving you that. But it would be right now, it'd probably be Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy and Eddie Griffin, man.
That'd be a great show, man.
Those 2 dudes, man.
I don't even know if Eddie Murphy gonna do comedy now after this. We gonna talk about it. Y'all. This Chris Rock shit, man. Chris Rock, Will Smith had an altercation. If you are living under a rock or you just don't know, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. Unfortunately, Chris Rock was making it. Fuck it. We just gonna play the video, man. You can watch it for yourself.
Will Smith smacked the shit out of Chris.
My bad. That one's funny too. Somebody made a rap off the shit. We gonna watch that too. But first, we gonna do the video that shows the incident. It happened at the Oscars. It was. No, you good, man.
You know who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord, Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay. Okay.
So people, real quick, what you just saw from Chris Rock. First off, shout out to Chris Rock, keeping his composure. There is a performance aspect to comedy as well as hosting the Oscars, I imagine. So the job came first. Point is, that was comedic pride that you saw at the end, where he just made a joke after that, because I'm not about to get slapped and then bombed. That's not about to happen. So that's what that was. It wasn't. I understand people have their opinions, and I was surprised to hear people think that this shit was fake. Nah, bro, that was some real shit, man. That was some real shit.
I think people thought it was fake when Will Smith turned around and was smiling the way he was smiling, like, and fixed his stuff.
Yeah.
I think people probably thought it was fake because they probably didn't think nothing like that would happen. But shit,
Right.
man, Will Smith got so much stuff going on. Shit, that smack was for everybody. It wasn't for Chris Rock. That was for everybody. Right. That's why when he said, "Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth," he said it twice.
Right.
He said it for him and for everybody else. That smack was for everybody. That's why when he turned around, he was just so happy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because he
sent the
so
message.
much. It sent the message, yeah. And
yeah,
Chris
man.
Rock was the one that caught the message. Yeah. He the one caught the message.
Yeah. That sounds. It's surprising because initially when I saw it, saw the video and or saw the picture of the video before I clicked on it, I thought initially Will Smith was gonna do like some homie jump, like where you walk up, it's your boy.
That's what Chris Rock thought too.
You play like you about to punch my heart. I play along with it, but nah, like that.
No, Chris Rock thought he was gonna be shaking his hand. He smacked out.
Yeah.
But Will Smith dead wrong for that. Not for smacking him, because if you say something about his wife, listen. Somebody was on my wife. Family lit upstairs and they got into some stuff and they was messing with my wife and
right.
Somebody did something to my wife. I went and got the whole brick city. We tore it up. So who you talking about? I teared it up about Miss Goldie. I'm telling you, everybody going.
Yeah.
Everybody going about Miss Goldie. I understand Will Smith, but you don't it's a place and time for that. You want to show off in front of everybody where. Would you have did that to Terry Crews if he was up there? Would you have did that? Well, Nick Cannon, would have threw that nigga over there. But who else be hosting? It's certain people that you wouldn't have did that to. So you picked and choose. I understand that. But you made all the stuff you say about black people, you made us look so bad in that incident because all them white people ain't see you and Chris Rock. They seen two niggas now.
Right.
That's what they seeing up there. They seeing two niggas at the Oscars, and just like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B at the Met Gala. You got the Met Gala is prestige. You don't go there fighting and like you on 125th Street. You making us. We trying to get a foot in the door. And Will Smith, you know this. You could have smacked that nigga backstage. You could have hit him with your Oscar. You could have ran that nigga over on whatever street in California y'all be at, or wherever y'all be fucking at. I know you. Excuse my language. You know. And that's the stuff that's on Will Smith's mind. The stuff with him and Dwayne Martin, the dude has sex with his wife that they put out there. Now when they get asked questions, y'all mad about something. You talk about. She said they did a podcast about their family and put shit out there now.
Right.
And that's what Chris Rock got smacked for. All the pressure that's on Will Smith when he go out. Because he never been in the news about nothing real bad. It's just been down low stuff. He gay. They got an open marriage. His son is super gay. He go with the other gay dude, Tyler. His daughter, his son wanted a divorce from the family. That's the only stuff that really been out there. He ain't did no turn him back to a nigga shit like Bill Cosby. He ain't did that yet, but now he did, because that's what he showed, man. And you one of the dudes that everybody looked up to with pushing our black people forward, man. Yeah. And you just took us 2 steps backwards with that. I don't mind them smacking them.
Yeah, one thing I noticed like immediately was it is like so Will Smith and Chris Rock are in 2 different genres. But I felt like they're on the same level as far as prestige, as far as what they mean to that genre, acting, comedy.
Right.
You know, I feel like they're on the same level. So it was just surprising for the most part. It was surprising. I feel bad for Will, like in a respectful way, because all the shit that he going through on some real jump, bro. I hope that you get to a point where you free and you happy. And you know, still able to have your family as far as the kids and stuff, but like, damn, man. And I mean, I've paid attention to like looked at other things that people are saying, like the Breakfast Club were saying they didn't like how people were saying now this is the blackest Oscars ever and stuff like that, and including the smack in that. Not like that a whole bunch of black people won awards that night, because nobody fucking remembers that part.
That's what I'm saying. Now, that's what I'm saying. They see that, for you even saying that, it proves my point.
Right.
They seen 2 niggas up there. I mean, they felt violence. Now, us, we ain't see no violence. It was funny to us. Right. Them white people seen violence. They felt it was a violent atmosphere, and they was just off that bullshit smack. He ain't knock him down. He just turned his face. That's why people thought it was fake, because if I smack Chris Rock, he falling.
Right.
If I go up there smack, he falling. But it was a little higher smack. It was a little higher smack. Turned his face because he ain't expected. But it wasn't what boom, 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 boom. What we would have did, because he would have did that to me, man. I'm coming out my shit. I'm on his back. I'm chasing him down, man. I'm chasing him down. I'm gonna bite him. I'm gonna do all type of shit. Will Smith ain't going up there smacking Boo Nitty. Right. They gonna tell him. Man, fix that for me, because I'm gonna kill Will Smith. I'm gonna tell him, man. His wife gonna tell him. Jada gonna say, babe, you smack Boo Nitty, man. You know. Right. Gonna bite you and chase you all the way down here, and I'm gonna jump on her too. Yeah. Shit, I'm gonna smack Jada bald head ass too, man. Everybody gonna get it. Then I'm looking for the kids, man. I'm telling you.
You gonna fuck up the family.
Man, listen, Chris Rock, he got Tony Rock. I got J-Lo and Bean. They gonna be at that nigga house, man. Soon as he would've smacked me, they at his crib. Waiting for him and Jada to come home. Word up. They ain't even... Word up, I ain't got to call them. They see that on TV. They at his crib. Now, Tony Rock, he just like, man, it's smoke. I want smoke. You don't want smoke? Say something about Jada. If you want smoke, Tony Rock, say something about Jada Pinkett. You talking about you want all the smoke. You don't want no smoke with Will. Will done smacked your brother. Yeah, my brother's at his crib.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's some tough junk, though, too, man. Because there's Tony Rock and then Jordan Rock, which is the younger brother. Oh, they got
another brother?
Yeah, he's doing comedy too, and
I ain't heard of him.
He was upset as well. I mean,
he's supposed to be upset, but he wasn't mad. Right. He's mad you at his house. He upset is man, I want to smoke. Right. Upset is I'm at your house where your mama live at. Do you got the mafia? You give me his mother address. Everybody here, find the mother address. Putin coming, man. Right. Smack me on stage.
Consequences,
I ain't got Boo Diddy ain't got to touch you, man. You smack me on stage. The family coming. I got $30 million.
Right.
I got people, as soon as you breathe by me, I got people coming. 30 million?
Word, man. That's free. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate, bro. It's a real moment. It's a real moment, though. Yeah. Like, I mean.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we black people, right?
Right.
And that was a black person's move. That was like the Source Awards. That was like the Source Awards, right?
Yeah.
So, when people get money like Will Smith, and it's not to shoot them down, Bill Cosby, all them dudes, man. You got certain dudes who don't, but they turn white because their life is so white. They know they black, but their life is so white where
Right.
Like Lil Wayne, he been rich so long, he say stuff like, I never felt racism before. Man, shut up. You know when they told you go through that back door was because you a superstar? What are you talking about? Or you can't touch that because it's worth so much because you black. Like, he just got so much money, he haven't felt the things that we feel on a daily basis because he gets that privilege. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's black privilege. They keep talking about white privilege. You got black privilege. You got money. You ain't getting the treatment that we getting. And when people like Charles Barkley and them get that so long, they feel they white. So now you got Charles Barkley, all them dudes who been rich for so long, right? And they be talking like Steve Harvey telling Kanye, oh, you don't want it with what's your name? You don't want, you 70, nigga, 60. What is you gonna do? Steve Harvey, what is you gonna do? What is y'all gonna do with Kanye crazy ass? That little young nigga, he ain't about 35, 40, he gonna tear y'all up. Like, they still, and this to how they talk to their white counterparts, so they feel in their mind they still young and can get it. You ain't doing that. You ain't working out. You got 12 shows. You got Family Feud. You got the morning show. You got the daytime show. You ain't doing nothing but eating and flying and running. You don't want to smoke with these. Y'all be saying like, oh, y'all don't, man. These young boys will tear you up, man. You don't see the gun violence in America right now? Shit, these boys don't care. You talking about you don't want to smoke with these young boys. Especially a Kanye. He ready to do the OJ. You don't want no problems with that, man.
I heard he was, I hate to be piling on to it, but I heard that he was making videos about Pete Davidson.
All type of stuff. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to smoke with this man. This man ready to kill somebody. You don't want no problems with him. You let him go. Like when I went to the store, and the young kid was like, he kind of brushed me.
Okay.
And he's like, yo, I'm like, that what's poppin', son? He said, what's poppin'? I'm like, what's poppin'? So he pulled this little thing up and showed me his gun. I popped all the way to my car. What's poppin'? and then the backslider. What up, man? Shit. The backslide. Yeah, with the moonwalk, and got it. Said, it's your turn. And got past it. I was popping. These young boys will kill you. You try to play with them, man. You better leave them alone. Sometimes you just got to let people talk they mess and let it go. Like a Kanye. You already know his situation. You know it's about a woman, man. Don't get in between that. Don't nobody get in between. It's about a woman. Don't get in between that because everybody could die about that woman. You don't want to be,
There is a reason why black men put a prestige on controlling your emotions. That shit can be dangerous, man. You know what I mean? Like we all learn our lessons.
Any man.
Right. It's not just black men.
Because the white motherfucker kill you faster. We could kill you, but the white motherfucker, then you going tonight. Ain't no one thing about it. Because he killing himself too. So we thinking about jail and getting away.
That's after
they talking about I got to get. It's different, man. White motherfucker gonna kill you fast. Everybody.
And keep the money.
If they can. If they can. Because they do stupid stuff. They don't go in there and ask for a lawyer. They go in there and try to get out the shit. Did you kill your wife? Well, if I killed her, I wouldn't have did it like that. And they just running their mouth. Oh, let's go to jail. They was free. All you ask for a lawyer.
Right.
It's over. They start trying to get themselves out of trouble. I watch it all the time. That's my favorite. Man. Dumb white people on TV. I watch it all the time.
Yeah. Well, you actually showed me something. I hope it's not true, man. It was a message from Will Smith, or let's say Will Smith's account, possibly Will Smith's account posted something, and then I'm gonna read it to you, to the viewers and stuff like that. But once you can, it's yep. So all right, so it might be a little hard to see, but you're about to pull it up.
No, go ahead, you got it.
Well, hold up, you showed me too. Hold on. Oh, damn, I got the Instagram going. But you can read it? Oh, yeah. But it was basically saying you can't take people from Philly. You can't take black people from Philly anywhere, which was the general.
The first one, though, is worse, though. The first one, he says.
Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Yeah, got all dressed up to choose chaos. Like, come on, man. You went up there and made a fool out of all black people and yourself. And then you're going to say you got dressed up. Like, he already, that's premeditated. If you, if you saying you got dressed up, so that's before the slap. So that's premeditated. So I'm telling you, he has shit on his mind. He said, "Yo, anybody try to play me today, I'm jumping on him."
Yo, that was some bullshit.
And he picked the person he could jump on, and that's what he did. That's why he smiled when he turned around. He smiled because it was premeditated. He already knew what he was gonna do. That's the sucker shit. He could have, if he had a problem with that man on Chris Rock, another black man that said something about his wife. He could have pulled it, but there's so much frustration he let it out. Now what got me mad too, after he won his Oscar, I see him over here bebopping like he done did a drive-by and went home and killed. So like he really made a whole fool of himself in that aspect from my eyes. As far as you smacking somebody about saying about your wife, I don't have a problem with that, defending your wife. And you know, you better know how to fight when you put your hands on somebody.
Right.
I'll tell you, I would have bit him everywhere but the bottom of his feet because he was standing on him. I would have bit him on his ass. Oh, man. Will Smith would have been, boy, that motherfucker. Press charges. They would have pressed charges on me.
Right.
Talking about Chris Rock pressing charges. And I respect Chris Rock for not pressing charges.
Right,
you know what I mean? Because he know he would have pressed charges. Niggas would be like, come on, man. He just tapped your ass, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but,
man.
You know, white people try to put Will in jail for that shit right there, boy.
Yeah, I heard that they're working on taking that Oscar back, man. Which is
and he don't care. He cared, but he don't care because you know he knew what he was gonna do. That's just like a person going to school, shooting up, going to shoot somebody. You already know the consequences. You go to the police department shooting at police bar. He knew the consequences, so he probably knew it was gonna be the severe as taking the Oscar because he probably thought he wasn't gonna win, but he won. So you know that would be I don't know. He won the Oscar. He keep the Oscar, but they're about to try to ban him out the what's the name?
Oh damn!
Out the
maybe the arena.
Nah, not the arena. Oh, he probably get banned out the arena, but they banned him out the
like the SAG.
Yeah, the SAG people.
Oh,
that movie shit. The movie people. Yeah, all the movie shit.
Bro,
whatever they run, they trying to ban him out of that.
I hope he don't lose.
Oh, he gonna lose
that much, bro.
He losing that.
I know they married, but I hope he don't lose all that over woman, bro.
You know I mean, and Chris Rock ain't pressed charges, and it made their ratings went up, but it was a bad look.
Right.
Violence on TV like that, and it's Will Smith out of all people, now we can make an example of a nigga, just like Bill Cosby. Now we can make an example of a nigga, so they definitely gonna he could say that. And then when people apologize or that's why I'm glad Chris Rock, they said, oh, that wasn't his apology. Because I hope he go to that man. Will Smith can't apologize on.
No.
You got to come to my crib. You got to come talk to me.
Right,
you can't I don't even, you can't, if you did that, I'm telling you.
No, that shit got to be in person.
You got to be in person. So all this shit, he should never even come out with nothing on here. You should go, if you want to apologize, you go straight to that man and apologize, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how we do it.
Because I heard reports that they may have made up backstage or some jump, but I know Chris Rock,
they ain't make up. Chris Rock probably, his scary ass like, hey, yo, it's all right, man. I understand. I ain't know nothing about your wife, man. I didn't know she was sick, man. I was just making a joke. I apologize, man. I ain't know, Will Smith won't fuck him anyway, so, shit, made up with the nigga. Shit.
But, it's an unfortunate situation, man. It's as Paul Mooney would say, a nigga wake up moment or nigga wake up call is what I guess Will Smith is about to receive. But
Chris Rock received one too.
Yeah,
he definitely received a wake up call.
So I seen his hand move once it registered.
Chris
that
Rock
it was
been
a
saying
slap.
shit about people for years, man. His ass deserve to get smacked. Yeah, but national TV, he deserve to get smacked like that. But he deserve to get his ass smacked, man. I seen this. I ain't watched him since his first stand up. That motherfucker told so much shit about what niggas was doing. I couldn't sneak out get no pussy, man. That nigga like that, and then he'll wake up and he'll roll over and dive up under the bed and put his phone over here. He told everything.
Yeah,
I said, this dude, man. I ain't never watch him again. I'm glad he got smacked.
Gave away the secrets.
He gave away every secret a black man had.
Right.
Because he wasn't getting no pussy. He just started comedy. He wasn't getting no pussy.
Yeah.
He's fucking Eddie Murphy.
Oh damn, man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, so we you know what I mean, we talked about that situation. I feel like we kind of had to as comedians. We gotta touch on it, even if I feel like it's necessary. But I do want to finish up we got this list about favorite comedies and stuff like that. But I feel like there's certain people who don't get the recognition. Certain comedians that's been doing it for a while. My bad. I'm trying to freaking pull that junk up. I thought I had it all pre-ready. There it is. Yeah. Damn it. Point is, you got the picture of Eddie Griffin, right? It should be. Yep, uncelebrated. So there's just wanted to highlight a comedian, man, Eddie Griffin. I feel like he's
one of my favorites.
I feel like he's uncelebrated, man. Like in the sense of, like, he's hilarious. Any special you watch, hilarious, man. I mean, he throws some truth in there too, which I love personally. But I don't see. I mean, what he had that span in the 2000s where he was on movies and stuff like that consistently. Whether it was
Malcolm and
Eddie. He was on Undercover Brother.
Undercover Brother. He did a few joints.
Yeah, he was. What was that? That one with Orlando Brown. He was in that movie. What was it?
In a few joints, man.
Yeah, he was in a couple movies, but I feel like he was never like.
But you
like
know,
the
he didn't
showcase, like full showcase.
He was mainstream, but he was an Eddie Murphy. You know what I mean? He never did Saturday Night Live, like, you know what I mean? Because you got certain, like, you got like Gabriel Union, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Shorty who played that show for the president. What's her name? She did the ABC joint. She was having sex with the president. That show.
Yeah. I remember. That was.
But you know her though, right?
Yeah.
So it's like that, right? It's like that where you could be hella funny, and you could be a person who just get on ABC and have a big hit and blow up and be an A-lister. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? But she's like, if you say her name, white people know her. If you say Eddie Griffin name, people be like, oh, Eddie Murphy, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like that. But they're on the same type level as far as, you know, he been out here, he done did, but not say Eddie Murphy. But I'm going to say Tracy Morgan, I mean.
Right.
You got Tracy Morgan and him, not Eddie Murphy. So Tracy Morgan been on ABC. He's been on all these things. So you might catch him at the Knicks game with the big chain on, Lakers game. But Eddie Griffin done put just as much in, or probably even more, but he just hit that ABC mark like that. So
right. Okay.
Like that.
See what you mean? Yeah, man. I always enjoyed, what was it? Funny Business. I love that special. I got, what was it? Freedom of Speech. I got that junk at the house. That special, that junk was funny. I think that was 2011, 2009, around that time.
Oh, for Eddie Griffin?
Yeah, for Eddie Griffin.
Yeah, you saying shit I don't even know about.
That's
what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I love him, but I don't know about no freedom of speech.
Yeah. Now, he has some.
You talking about shows?
Comedy specials.
Oh, I gotta go check them out. I checked out a lot of them though. But you know, I'll be in jail, man. I'll be missing shit. I'll be missing shit, man. I gotta catch up on some shit.
Yeah. Nah, man. There's one more I wanted to hold on, let me see. Yep. All right. Cool. So there should be a picture of Patrice O'Neal. Should be under comedians who died too soon. There's another comedian I wanted to highlight. Man, I feel like certain people.
He was in any movies?
He was in a couple. I think couple shows. He had like more so like cameos type stuff. But he, you know, I think he had.
So he was a NoName.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just joking.
Oh, okay.
I'm just joking.
But he
passed away though, you said, right?
Yeah, he passed away 2000, I think 2010.
Just like what's the name, man, who passed away too soon? Robin
Williams?
Nah.
Or my bad.
He just stayed. Robin, black actor, man. He was in
Robin Harris.
Robin Harris in House Party?
Yeah,
like him. You know what I mean? You could see the stardom and just
right, man.
Too soon, yeah.
I feel like he would be having a field day with the feminist movement at this point. If you're aware of the Black Phillip show or the radio shows that he did, Patrice O'Neal, some hilarious stuff, some truthful stuff, and his comedy was funny too, man. Very, very. I'm just speaking from where I know him from. Very talented dude, man. It's just one of those people where I wonder what he would be doing right now. Just wanted to shed some light on him, man. Have you know? Well, yeah. I was about to ask if you know about them and stuff like that, but you just.
Nah, I don't know too much about them. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, I'll tell you. I ain't a lot of comedians. They don't like. I respect all comedians.
Right.
I don't even be watching them dudes sometimes because you know, like, I just be jealous that I ain't up there. But now that I'm up there, I could go back and do my history because I got a lot of history as far as the old comics, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Red Fox, Dolomite. You know what I mean? But now I got to go back and redo it since I'm trying to perfect my craft. I like to know everything about my craft. Like basketball and football, you ask me any question, I know. Boom.
All right.
You know what I mean? But now I got to do it with my comedy. You know what I mean? As far as all the white comics, Seinfeld and all those dudes the people who made. I did a lot of the people who made the Jeffersons, the white people who made the Jeffersons, and Archie Bunker. Those is white dudes who wrote those scripts for black people. So yeah. So
that's what's up.
Yeah, all that type of stuff. So I gotta really get it to where if I'm talking about it, I could boom, 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 boom like football, that's basketball. But I always go back and do my history on everything, man. Like with Richard Pryor. When they gave him his own show and they had to do before the Janet Jackson ripoff, he had the 5-second rule.
Right, 5-second delay.
They gave him his show. He was the first one with the 5-second delay. People don't
just
know
in
that.
Case.
Yeah,
just in case some shit went off. Yeah, man.
And how Red Fox was the first one with our style of comedy, the Richard Pryor style of comedy. He could kick the doors open.
Yeah,
you know.
Not Gregory Hines. Dick Gregory.
Dick Gregory.
One of the first ones I believe to be outspoken and stuff like that. And yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. I would encourage all comedians, learn the history of comedy. Yeah. From the first. Hold up. My bad. Shout out, appreciate everybody streaming, or not streaming, but watching on Instagram Live. This is my special co-host.
Boo Nitty, baby.
Special guest co-host for the day, Boo Nitty.
April 16th, man. Evening with Boo Nitty. Come check me out, man. 1153 West Fayette, man. $10 at the door, man.
Yes, sir. He's filling in for Jaxn. Appreciate everybody stream.
Yeah, Jaxn, we're putting the wanted poster out for you next week, man.
Putting the wanted
right here, man. Wanted Jaxn, man. Where are you, man?
Yeah, man. It's been a lot of fun. I know. I think that's all I got for that one.
Tickets,
anything
man.
You want to add, man?
Tickets, man, at Sound University, man.
Okay.
1153 West. Oh no, 449 South Salina Street, man. Books and magazines, man.
Okay.
Get the tickets here, man. Come check them out. They got the good CDs, man. Sound University, man.
My bad. Should I pull it? Yeah, all right. I was about to pull it up for
Nah, they good.
All right.
They know where to go see Boo Nitty at, don't y'all?
Right. Yeah, man. We got a few minutes left.
Yeah, I got my wife calling. She ready. She said I got to come home.
Okay. The man's calling, man.
They calling me, man.
They're calling, man.
They calling me, man.
First off, appreciate you coming in, stepping in, man.
No doubt.
Definitely appreciate you. Shout out to Ken.
Definitely, man. My boy Kenny Kid, man.
I didn't even know that they knew each other, man. That's a beautiful thing, man.
I ain't seen Kenny in years, man. One of my best friends from Pioneer Homes all the way to Fowler High School, man.
That's what's up, man.
One of my idols, too, because he's a little older than me, man. He's better than me in basketball, so he was one of my idols, man.
That's
Big kid, man. I'm glad God do things in mysterious ways, man.
Yeah, bro.
He can get a nigga smack. And he can run you back into an old nigga you ain't seen in a while. Yo, thanks for having me. I appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.
NoName podcast, man. Check them out, man. Every Friday, man. Call in, man.
Promote your podcast.
Hey,
also,
yo.
bro.
Oh, yeah, the Boo Nitty Show, man. Every Sunday, man. Check me out. I'm in the basement, Facebook. Capital Tootie Cappy Boo Nitty. Do the Facebook Live. I got the Spotify. It's through Anchor, through Spotify, man. Check me out every Sunday, 6 o'clock. We in the building, Cotton Clan Productions. More to Life Entertainment, man. We got the T-shirts on sale, hoodies, T-shirts, and all that.
Yeah,
Come
man.
to the shows. Check us out. local support, man. I gotta go. Miss Goldie gonna kill me, man. Mess with you, man. She gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. Ain't cook me breakfast neither. Oh Lord. Hey, don't trick nobody. There's April Fools. Don't fall for the jokes, man. Fall for ours. We got the jokes.
All right, man. We gonna wrap this up, man. We appreciate everybody streaming or following along on YouTube, Facebook. You know what I mean? All around. Appreciate you, bro.
Love, man.
Love always, bro. Yeah, man. We appreciate you guys following along. We believe you guys enjoyed it, man. We had fun. I believe y'all had fun. Once again, every Friday, 1 p.m. He really has to go. That's why he's leaving before I cut it off. He really, really has to go. That's why. That's not bullshit. That's that's what you see that's marriage. That's marriage, right? But yeah, man, appreciate him coming in. Shout out to Jaxn, man. Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. We hope you had a lot of fun. I'm saying the same stuff. I don't want to let it go, but it's a part of the show. It has to end at some point. I'm Mike Terry, and we're out.